Hey guys, I am back. Yeah, I am back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, link, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do. We just gonna hop right in. If the lighting looks a little weird, it is a little weird. I'm using two different lightings right now, one from my mirror and one from the ring light. So there is that. The chapstick I used is from my sister's website. It's the Hunted Beauties Essential in the shade in the flavor strawberry. She looks like this. Her website will also be linked down below underneath this video too as well. I'm just prepping my sponge really quickly. We are going to do the eyes first. I'm getting this ready so I don't forget, because I will forget. Okay, so for the eyes, we are going to use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. Pop this on the eyelid. Blend that out first. And then do the other side really quickly. Blend this out too. Okay, next we'll be going in with another Butter London eyeshadow, or liquid eyeshadow. I call them liquid eyeshadows because they're literally like a liquid eyeshadow. They're cold and wet, and then they dry once they hit your face. I'm using this flat brush again. Don't know where this is from, Walmart, Target, I'm not sure. But we're using this bad boy here. This thing here. This is Glazen, the oil slick one. And this one is like a purple shade. It does have a hue of a green glitter in it, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to pop this on the eyelid itself. And work our magic. I like these funky colors because there's literally like no one can tell you how to do your own makeup except for you. Like, for makeup, whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. So this one is actually what it truly looks like in the jar. This looks brown gold on camera, but it's purple. It's actually purple color in real life. This is actually what it's supposed to look like when the product is not dried out like the last two times. I actually like this eyeshadow better when it's dried out and then I add water to it, because I think it brings out more of the color, more of a pop to it. That's my personal preference. So I like that actually. And you get less chunks. Like this has a bunch of chunks in it when it's normal consistency. If you guys hear weird breathing, it's just because my dog's sitting right next to me, sleeping. And he breathes really funny. I don't know how I feel about this, but we just gonna make it work. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. I'm not gonna add any more eyeshadow to this at the moment, so it looks a little crazy, but here we are. So next, I'm going into my face. So the primer I'm using is again the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It looks like this. Pop this on my face. Ooh, that was a lot on my forehead. I love this stuff because it feels like silicone and it's clear. Get my whole face, my chin, to scrub my lips again. Okay. Gonna reapply my headband. As you can see, guys, I dyed my hair, bleached my hair. I'm going to dye it soon, in a couple weeks, so it'll be a different color soon. There's that. Okay, next foundation. We are using the Bliss Cosmetics in the shade Buff. This is a foundation stick. I've used this before in my other videos. And I scrubbed the logo off somehow in the shade Buff. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. Gonna apply this to my face and use a bigger version, smaller version, bigger version to apply this on my face. I'm trying to hurry up because this stuff dries. Oops, wrong direction. This stuff dries really fast. I'm trying to hurry up. Blend this out. I'm using the longer side of the sponge to blend this out. I don't think I don't know how I feel about this eyeshadow, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. I'm gonna kind of leave my nose blank a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it blank and not blend a lot of foundation on my nose. Okay, my nose itches. And not blend a lot of foundation on my nose and see if that will do anything and make the concealer and the bronzer stick. Hi, Koi. I'm not trying to pull on my chin because it'll make it sag. Literally. Okay. Fix this one more time. And pop some bobby pins in here really quickly. Make sure my hair stays because then it will not stay. I cut my hair so it's like really short and really curly. So I'll show you guys a picture soon on social media. Okay. Now that is blended in, we're gonna go with some concealer. Roll up my sleeve. The concealer we are using is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer in the shade 12, Pecan Pie. She looks like this, and this. And this is not the old one that I had. And then we're gonna do that concealer trick where we only do the inner corners and the outer corners. Of the eye, and then right here, in between the eyebrow, get right here a little bit, and then on your sheen. Blend that out with your sponge, and I'm going to use the flat side to blend this out. The flat side, I will, with my nose, I will pinch it and then just blend it on the bridge of my nose. In my upper lip. I realized in my last video I didn't do my loose powdered foundation. Usually when I try to dust off the setting powder, which sometimes you don't need it, and that was one of those times. I'm going to take the corner, the pointed end of my sponge, and get the inner corners of my eye really quickly. Okay, I like how that turned out with the inner corner of the eye. And then the flat side for the outer corner. And then my chin. Okay. Next, I'm going to set my face with the sponge, and then with my favorite setting powder, the Dermae Sun Protected Mineral Powder SPF 30. This little tiny thing here is the bomb. Like, when I tell you it's the bomb, it's the bomb. Like, for real. So shake that up and pop it on my face. She looks like this on the inside. I'm gonna place my sponge in here and use a flat part of my sponge. I'm gonna set where I put that concealer. Okay. And it just literally just melts into your skin. And I love it. I love that it just like melts away. And it does not feel heavy. It does not feel like sunscreen. It doesn't feel like anything at all. The other setting powder I use is heavier than this. This feels wonderful. I'm going to turn the light down just a tad bit because it's too bright. There we go. I feel like you guys can see a little bit better now with that. It's just the two separate lightings are just weird. Okay. just gonna let that sit on my face for a minute. Hence setting powder. You let it sit and bake your face. Okay. Next, I'm gonna have to get more before I run out, because that stuff is good. It's good. Next, we're going to shape the face using one of my favorite bronzers ever, the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer in the shade 022 Sun Bronze. She looks like this. Beat up. Destroyed. There you go. And as you can see, I've hit pan already. And the brush I'll be using is another angled brush from the people who made these. I don't know who made these, but these are pretty good brushes. Probably cheap brushes too, but that's okay. Dip in there, and I'm going to take the bigger end on the bottom first and go up. And apply it where I can feel the natural divot in between my jaws. I'm going to shape my face a little bit with this. Hit the perimeters of the face with this too as well. To the other side. Okay. And I can hear my neighbor's dog barking. Okay, next I'm going to take an eyeshadow brush and do my nose, bronze my nose. The eyeshadow brush I'm using is Pure Cosmetics in the Precision Crease Brush. It looks like this. I'm going to use this to shape my nose. to get on the very outside of my nose just to get it a little bit more definition. And just blend everything out. Make that illusion on my face. My nose looks crooked. That's funny. Okay. I guess we're going to go with a crooked nose today. That's okay. Next, we're moving on to the lips. I'm using for lip liner the Academy of Color Mink Pink is what this is. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a brown, red, pink. I'm going to apply this to my cracked lips. On the perimeter of my lips. Okay. Next, we're going in with lipstick and lip gloss. So this lipstick is from the company Lorac, but the theme is Pirates of the Caribbean. It does go along with the eyeshadow palette that I used a couple videos earlier. The eyeshadow is named Sparrow, like Jack Sparrow. So there's that. It's this one. It is double-ended, so this is lipstick, this is lip gloss. It's meant to be used together, or you can use it separately. In this video, I'm going to use it together. So the lipstick, when you take it out, it comes out like this, and then the actual stick part is this piece here. There's not very much in here. This is the length of a regular size lipstick container anyway, so it works. So I'm going to apply this to the lips. And that's my phone. It's like a gray. It's not quite a nude, but it's like a gray. It's like a gray tone. I don't know if you can get this line of cosmetics, the Pirates of the Caribbean line, anymore. I don't know that for sure. Please don't quote me on that, because I don't know. So I'm going to let my lips settle for a minute And I'm going to throw on some highlighter and some mascara. We're going to be using highlighter in two different places. I'm going to pop some on the inner corner and then on actually highlighting my face too. Let me see if I have one brush left for highlighter, and then I have to wash my brushes. So the highlighter I'm using is from the Balm. It's a Mary Lou highlighter in the sample size. You guys seen this all before. She looks like this, and then you open her up, she looks like this. As you can tell, there's a dent in it already. I'm waiting to hit pan on this, and I've had this for years. Literal years. Oh, there's a hole in my finger. Ooh, I did not know that. So I'm going to pop this right here. Right in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take this brush and highlight my face with it. Hit my cheekbones. And this black brush, I don't remember where I got this from. I've had this for so long that I don't remember. Put a little bit more on. And get the bridge of my nose and the end of my nose. And then I'm going to get right below my eyebrow. You can see it right here. Oops, I just flicked you guys off. Oops. You can see it right here. And then my face is like halfway in the camera. Okay. There's never too much highlighter. There's never a thing called too much highlighter, but I'm cool with this. Next, we are going in some lashes, some mascara. We're using the Double Decker lashes from Butter London. Again, I love this mascara from them. I like it. It does its job. I also like a couple other mascaras that I think do their job. The bristles, however, are just all over the place. Kind of my fault. They were fluffy before and now they are not. So, there is that. So, I'm gonna let that dry before I take that off. Or else it's just gonna smear everywhere. One side is done. It looks like I just did voodoo on my eyes and called it a day. I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, that is done. I'm gonna let that spot dry before I take it off, else I'm just gonna smear it everywhere. Next is the gloss part of the lipstick. So on this bad boy here, this end also has a mirror on it where you can, you know, look at yourself when applying to it, but when you unscrew it, the actual container is like this. I would say this is about half a regular gloss tube, to say the least. The applicator is just a normal applicator. I'm just gonna apply this to the bottom lip first. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I don't know how I feel about this look. I feel like it would grow on me. I don't know. I don't know yet. And that is it. I don't know how I feel about this look, to be really honest with you. Like I said, I feel like it would grow on me with the look. I don't know if I would necessarily wear this to like work or something. I don't know, but it's nice for the most part. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, things are where it's supposed to be at. It will work for something. I don't know what, but it'll work for something. It's pretty, face makeup is pretty, colors work together. It's just a lot of like, hi, I'm here type of situation. But it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the final look. I would normally use setting spray. As y'all know, I usually film later in the night, so then I just want to go right to bed. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with this video, except for don't copy it or don't copyright it, please. Or not copyright it, but don't copy anything I do in this video and then claim it as your own. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I will see you guys soon. Bye.